Hey, yo, what's good, America? How's that? Hey, how's everybody? Excuse me. I just ate just made some broccoli and cheese, rice, and some baked pork chops. The brother cutting down, you know what I mean? Gotta do it big or don't do it at all. That's my motto. Anywho, on a screening. Yeah, man, feeling good. Got a workout in today. Got my exercise in, got my cardio. I'm starting this bodybuilding. Struck Club, hey, Struck Club Nation. You already know what time it is. Hey, we out here, we out here, and it's getting deep. It's getting real deep. Thailand, they know what's up. I got them boys on it. You know what I'm saying? You got the Struck Club apparel. You got the Struck Club Entertainment. You got the Struck Club Productions. You got the you name it. It's growing as we speaking. You know what I'm saying? It's that big. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all supporting. Struck Club seriously, man, because it was actually a dream of mine ever since I was 14 to have my own company to where it was all about fitness, all about giving back to the community and benefiting not only myself, but also benefiting many others around me that are on pretty much the same agenda. You know what I mean? Get in shape, live healthy, feel good, all that great groovy stuff. As you can see, my eyes are a little red because, you know, uh, you know, uh, uh, the president of Struck Club hasn't got much sleep. You know what I mean? You know how it is. One flight here, one flight there. One day I'm in Thailand. The next day I'm in Japan. You know what I mean? So it's real hectic like that. But I mean, it comes with the territory. If I really want to succeed, then I have to put myself out there. And I've heard a lot of cats, shout out to my boy Mike Rashid, for doing his thing, representing, holding it down for his fans out there, man. Definitely giving back to the community and uh, definitely not just looking out for oneself, but making sure that everybody is benefiting, you know. And the main thing that I'm starting to see at 28 years old is that in life, man, you've got a choice. You can be happy, you can be positive, or you can be negative. And the way that I choose, me having PTSD, me being a former U.S. Army veteran, now what I did in the military is under one occupation was I was a fueler, but also I was a type of driver, which I cannot say what kind of type of driver I was. But I had many different jobs. A lot of stuff is top secret. I can't speak about it. But anywho, getting back to what I was saying, man. You can be positive, you can be negative. The thing is to be positive, man. A person like myself, I suffer from PTSD. You know what I mean? So all my veteran brothers who have PTSD, big ups to you, man. Seriously, because it's not easy. And then we go into the military one way, and then because we want to come home so bad to our family, when our contract is due and we are able to come back home, uh, we we have to do what we have to do within that time frame. So we have to toughen up. You know what I'm saying? We got to toughen the hell up. Excuse my French. Well, we got to toughen up. You know what I'm saying? And be some strong soldiers. So um, resilience is what they taught me. Okay, so uh, the thing is in life, you have to be resilient, man. You have your ups and downs. You have family casualties. Family deaths. Passing on to the heaven skies and things like that. You have marital problems. You have, maybe some might have financial problems as well. I did, at one point when I had gotten out of the military, actually had to stay in a shelter. A lot of people don't see that side of me. They just see, oh, this dude's all positive all the time. Like this dude doesn't have problems. No, that's not the issue at all. I mean that's not the case at all. The thing is, I'm human, so I have emotions like everybody else. I laugh, I smile, you know what I mean? I cry sometimes, and just being real, I mean, if you let a lot of that stuff build up inside of you, it can turn to destruction. So a real man, and I'm giving it to you straight blood raw, a real man will cry. You see what I'm saying? I think one of my boys, Aston, had put for a man to tear up and maybe a couple of tears come down the cheek of the face, the cheek right here, you know what I mean? But to be able to hold it back, that's being a man. And it is being a man. But maybe, as some men are taught growing up, the thing is we're taught, oh, we're not supposed to cry, things like that. But being a man nowadays is not that easy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're told we can't be too hard. Don't be too tough. Oh, you're too hard. Don't be too soft. You're a punk. The thing is it's a balance in life, man, and it's about being yourself. Bottom line, this topic is about being positive, being yourself, pushing yourself to the extreme, push it to the limit, because in the end, once you reap the blessings, you reap the fruits of your labor, then hey, those who doubted you, that's irrelevant because you're already reaping what you worked for. So you're gaining what God has given you as a blessing. Them haters, they can talk down all they want, but they can laugh at you while you go all the way to the bank and cash your checks. You know what I mean? So, I know I had a lot of haters when I got out of the military too, want to say this and that and this and that. And, oh man, this dude's crazy. And, oh, he's crazy. And, like Jeezy said, that dude is crazy, baby. Don't say nothing to him. One thing about me, I am crazy about my family because I love my family. But as far as being crazy, that's just missing, just straight up. So, I'm a real genuine type of guy, and I tell it how it is, and I'm not afraid to tell it how it is. And so, basically, long story short, where I'm going with this is, if you choose to be positive in life, go that route and go pro with it, because there's already enough negativity as it is. So stay positive. Okay, I'm a Christian on a mission, gotta get it. You dig? So I believe in God, so I keep God first. God, families, all in one. Let's go get this check. You feel me? And not only that, but benefit myself. You see what I'm saying? You benefit yourself and invest in yourself, and then the money will come. You see what I'm saying? If you put something into it, then you'll get rich. You see what I'm saying? And that's spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. So, anywho, I kind of wanted to brush up on a topic as far as these females go, because I've seen a lot of dudes post this and that, and it's kind of like women battling men, women versus men, and oh, these dudes are like this, and the dudes will say, oh, these women are like this, and a lot of women say, oh, there's no good men out there, and the men said, man, these women ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, your mom's somebody, so that don't count for every woman. You feel me? There is still good women out there, but it's one of those things that if you pray and you believe and you have the faith and you work hard towards something, then you'll achieve it. So if you want a good marriage or you want a good relationship, then you have to work for it. So I know within my life of living, I've been let down in relationships. I'm not a bad dude. I'm not a physical dude. I've never put my hands on a woman, never will. Okay. I have a mother and two sisters. And when I was younger, my stepdad had actually put his hands on my mother. Now, if it was today in age, for everybody that knows who I am and everybody that knows, rest in peace, who my brother was, that would have been game over. Me alone, it would have been game over, and my brother alone, game over. Rest in peace, Vincent Foreman. That's my brother, man. But yeah. Anywho, getting back to the topic, man. I'm getting out of whack here. So yeah. You see it. Just got a fresh cut, got the beard. Hopefully it's looking good. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know. It really don't matter because damn it, I think I look good, so that's all that matters. So yeah, strong look, yeah. But anywho, I wanted to brush up on this real quick. All right, I'm not gonna tell y'all evening up. It's fantastic, fearing God Friday. So let me hit you with this. Peep this. Peep this game. All right. So I've had a lot of my homeboys tell me, man, Vic, what is the issue with these women, man? It's like you gotta treat them like shit, and then excuse the language, you gotta treat them like they nothing, and then you gotta treat them good, and then that seems like the way to keep a woman. You see what I'm saying? Because if you treat them too good, then next thing you know, they're gonna run. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can get over him. I can get whatever I want. Or he's a punk or whatever the situation may be. If you're a good dude out there, a good dude, a good man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your age is, if you're a good man, period, man, continue to be a good man and respect your woman, because in the long run, it's gonna pay off. Okay, you might not have a relationship that lasts as long as you would like it to, but I can tell you this for a fact: you can learn something from it. And when you learn something from it, then you can build from that, because that's knowledge. You're fattening your head with knowledge. So you're gaining from it. Like I said, I've traveled around the world, and I've been with some very beautiful women on the outside, very beautiful. I mean, model type. You smell me, you dig. But what always glitters, like they say. What do they say? What always glitters doesn't gleam. That's kind of how it goes. So, anywho, for anybody out there having relationship problems or whatever, try to stick it out. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of single brothers out there. There's a lot of single women out there, and they're trying to find somebody. And, if you keep at it, eventually you'll find somebody. So, me personally, have I found that special person? No. Have I thought I had found them? Yes. But another thing that coincides with you actually thinking that you found the right person, family has a lot of influence and can have a lot of influence. And I know that when I was in the military, I had actually let a family member influence me on a decision. And I won't say that I regret it, but I do tend to ponder on the thought of I wonder how it would have been, just being curious. I wonder how it would have been. I wonder how it would have worked out. I'm sure a lot of Strut Club Nation feels the same way. But anywho, everything happens in life for a reason. So you just gotta keep your head up and keep pushing. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So anywho, yeah. Give me a second. Let me take my socks off real quick. Now I'm talking about yeah. All right, but anywho, yeah, that's pretty much about it as far as the topic for tonight. I just figured I share some enlightenment to y'all. If you're feeling down, don't feel like you're the only one that's feeling a certain way. Uplift yourself. Excuse me, uplift yourself. You know what I'm saying? Find motivation in what motivates you. Make sure it's positive. Go with the flow. If you're single and you want that special person and you know that you're going to get that special person, all you have to do is just keep at it. Just keep on keeping on, as Joel Osteen would say. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on keeping on. What I was told, positive advice from a peer of mine, was to invest in yourself. So whether that might be physically, spiritually, mentally, not in that order, financially, intellectually, and all that good stuff. So whatever you put your mind to, you definitely can do, because I know what I want, I know what I'm going to get, and I know where I'm going. Bottom line. So with that being said, hope everybody have a happy, like I said, I might be a little jet lag, but anywho, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, my allergies and shit. But anywho, but yeah, man, keep God first, keep it 100. Or as some people say, keep it real, keep it genuine, and God bless everybody out there. And whatever you do, if love does get to you, and it may seem that you have no other way to turn, just know that if your heart turns cold, you risk the chance of not finding that special one. And so you got to keep that love. So keep moving forward. Keep having faith. I bet nigga got motherfucking cayenne pepper burning the shit out of my lip. My bad, I was eating some pork chops. Anywho, if your heart turns cold, you knock down the levels of being able to climb your wall up to find that princess. You know what I'm saying? Like the story, you grabbing her hair. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, hey girl. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing her hair and all that good stuff. But anywho, on the real, on the screening, don't give up on love, man. Seriously. Because you'll find it and you'll find that true one. But until then, the most positive advice I could give you at 28 is straight up this. Invest in yourself. And then you got something to bring to the table. Then once you do meet that person, just let it flow like water, like Bruce Lee said. You know what I'm saying? So in time and between time, we're going to leave it on that line. All right? And we're going to do it real fine, like, you know what I mean? Like iced tea on a hot summer day. You smell me, you dig? But y'all have a good Friday. Y'all be safe out there now. And, watch what you do. Watch what you do. Because everything's got consequences. So, anywho, cut the camera, man. Cut that.